A lot of the times there are various issues in our websites or in the mobile apps that we have developed, and those issues are directly related to the data that remain on the website or the apps, and most of the time we overlook these types of issues, these types of problem, because they seem minor until a data breach happens, and in the worst case scenario you can be even fined for such breaches. Don't worry, because I have found just the right tool that will help you to get rid of this problem. So hello guys, welcome back to SaaS Ltd Deals. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button so that you never miss our uploads. I am back with another review, and today I am going to talk about Zendata. As you can see on their website, Zendata is an AI that alerts you when your privacy flag is down, and if you scroll down you can see that Zendata manages your data security and risk across your entire stack, which means it is not going to be applied to a single platform. It will manage your data security across all of your platforms. As you can see on the right side, you can use Zendata on website, apps, devices, databases, and even code base. And there are some interesting things on their website. So as you can see, the people, the companies, the brands who are not concerned about the data risk, they can be fined for it. They can also allow the data breach to happen, and customers are going to be concerned more and more with time when these types of problems are not resolved. If you want to buy Zendata, whether it is for your website or it is for mobile apps, Zendata is currently available on Appsumo as a lifetime deal. So instead of the regular pricing, which is above $3,000, you can get this Zendata only at $39 on Appsumo. So this has to be one of the best deals that you will ever come across. So if you want to buy this Appsumo deal, make sure you check the link in the description below. With the Appsumo deal, you will get these features, as you can see, and these are some of the tiers that you can buy. The tier 1 costs $39 with one website or apps to scan. The tier 2 costs $139 with 5 websites or apps that you can scan, and the tier 3 costs $239, and with this one you can scan 30 websites or apps. And there are some additional features in this license tier 3, as you can see. There are also subscription plans if you are interested. So as you can see, these are the monthly plans and these are the annual plans. So after you log into Zendata, you will get this dashboard, and as you can see on the left side, you can perform website scanning. You can also perform an in-depth security scanning, and then there is the privacy badges option, and you can also change your settings from here. So currently we are in the website scanner tab, and on this report section you will get all the reports of all the websites or apps that you have scanned. All of them will appear in this section, and to open a specific site you have to click on see results. You can also delete a particular result if you want, and to create a new scan, which means you want to scan a website or an app for data security concerns. So for that you have to click on this create a new scan. You can also simply go to this new scan option. You can even go to scheduled scans option. So whatever option you choose, all of them are going to take you in this page. So from here you have to choose your device. So whether you want to scan your website for data concerns or your mobile app. For example, I want to scan my website. For that I have to select website, and then I have to click on continue. Now you have to set some settings. So as you can see, the first setting is scan page behind login screen, which means if you are trying to scan a website that has a login page and you want to log in with your account, and then you want to scan that website after adding your account, in that case you have to click on yes, and then you have to provide the login URL here. For example, it could be facebook.com. So you have to provide your username and the password here, and this way Zendata is going to scan Facebook according to your account. So this has to be one of the best features of this tool. And if you do not want to do that, you can simply choose no, and then you have to provide the URL to scan, which means this is the most important box. So here you have to provide exactly the website that you want to scan. You can also turn on search for sub pages if you want to scan all of the sub pages of a particular website. For example, I want to scan facebook.com. So I have selected facebook.com. I have also checked the search for sub pages button, and then I can also schedule the scanning. If you scan a particular website once, it doesn't mean it is going to be compliant with data securities forever. It could be that a website is properly compliant with security concerns one day and the next day it is not. So you can also schedule it so that you are always making sure the website that you are using or your own personal website is always compliant with data concerns. So in that case you can schedule the scanning from here. So you could choose days. So if you choose days, now you can select particular days. You can also select if it ends never or on. You can also select weeks. You can even select months. So I'm going to keep it never, and then you have to choose country. country. So this country is very important. Keep that in mind, because every country in the world has their own rules and regulations, and those regulations are also different when it comes to your data. For example, US has different data regulations than United Kingdom. So if you want to scan facebook.com, you must select a country, and then according to that country, Zendata is going to perform security scans. So let's select United States, and then you can click on schedule scan, and this is going to start the scanning process. So once the process starts, it is going to appear on the single run scan section. So as you can see, I have done two scans. One is about dologs.com and the other is facebook.com, and both of them are done. So I can also delete them, but when they are not done, the status is going to be in progress. Now here is something that you may not like, which is Zendata takes a bit of time to perform scans. For this website scanning, it is going to take around 15 to 20 minutes if your website has a lot of pages. But if your website does not have lot of pages, for example it has 1 to 3 pages, the duration is going to be reduced. The scanning is going to be completed within 4 to 5 minutes. So I'm not going to run any scans because I have already done that. So once a scanning is fully done, you can see them on this report section. So as you can see, I have analyzed two websites using Zendata. So here is one which is dologs.com. It has single page. The duration was very fast for scanning. I have also run test on facebook.com. So let's see this result first. So as you can see, this is the full report given by Zendata of facebook.com. So you can see the total score, and if you want to learn more about this total score, the factors that were considered, you can simply click on this I button, and from here you will get your desired information. You can also see how many tests it has passed. You can also see the risk rating, and this scan is done based on United States. This is the report history, and then there is a cookie consent tooltip generator. So this is that, and there is also a cookie policy generator. So the result is pretty big, so brace yourself. So these are the different types of test scores, and then there is the site analysis, which means analyzing different pages of the site. You can also see the privacy policy analysis with different types of scores, and then there comes the privacy policy versus live processes. So as you can see, the assessment are given in very detailed manner. You can also see the information regarding cookies, so GDPR consent, here are those. You can also see the advertising and the functionality, and then there is the third party trackers, so you can see all of them in here, and then there is the third party data flow map. So this is a very detailed flow map. For example, if you want to see more about this privacy checkup, you have to click on this, and as you can see, all of them will open with more options. So this way you can check each of these options. Then you get the user consent checks. There are also privacy links, security, and opportunities. So in this opportunity section, you will get some fixes that you can follow to get rid of privacy concerns. Now let's go back to the dashboard. There is another scanning that you can do with Zendata, which is security scanner, and keep in mind this is a very thorough, very detailed security scanning. It is going to provide you with a full PDF containing over 10 pages that is going to cover all of your security concerns, all of your privacy concerns. All you have to do is enter a URL on this box and then click on continue, and keep in mind this process is going to take around 30 minutes to 1 hour. It is because the report is very thorough, as I have said earlier. So as you can see, I have already done a scanning. So let's open this one. Here we have the PDF file, so let's open it. So as you can see, we have done a website vulnerability scanning on sasltddeals.com. So here is the risk level, risk rating, scan information, the findings, the missing security header, extreme options, and so many different types of data and information that you'd never find if it was not for the Zendata tool. As you can see, now we are in the 6th page, the 7th page, so it goes on and on and on like this. So this is the in-depth website scanning. It is going to take a lot of time, but your time is definitely going to be worth it because the report you are going to get is very thorough, very detailed. You can fix a lot of problems. You can avoid a lot of data security concerns after analyzing this report given by Zendata. And then on the dashboard, we have another tab which is privacy badge. So if you want to have this badge on your website, which is protected by Zendata. You can get this code on your website. So after adding these codes, this privacy badge is going to appear. So back to the website scanning, we can also scan mobile apps as I have said earlier. For that, go to new scan and then choose mobile app and then click on continue. Now you have to upload your APK file of your mobile app and then you can simply click on create scan to start scanning. And in the same way as website, all of the reports that are gathered from scanning mobile apps are going to be appear on this section. So overall, I think Zendata is an excellent tool if you want to prevent data security concerns, if you want to make sure data breach never happens. And there are even some bigger problems. People might even sue you or your company or your website if your website or the content or the data securities are not up to the mark with current rules and regulations. So all of these things make Zendata an excellent tool for any businesses, websites or even mobile apps. So if you want to buy this Appsumo deal, make sure you check the link in the description below. From there you will get redirected to this page, and as you can see, these are the features and these are the tiers that you can buy from Appsumo. So that's it for our today's video. I hope you have found the video to be helpful. If you do, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.